What's up, everybody? I'm here to kick off our new Q&A series, and I just want to touch on why we're doing this. Well, we get a lot of questions through our email, through our videos in the comments below. We get some on YouTube, we get some on Facebook, so I'm sure people have the same exact questions who aren't asking it. Or, to be honest, I'm sure everybody could benefit from a lot of these questions being answered. So I want to start doing a video series of me simply answering your questions. So I went ahead and I saw a question on a creatine video I just did. I'm going to put a link to that video in the description below. And somebody asked a question and then deleted their question. I didn't get back to them right away, but I saw it. I took notice of it, and it was a very good question. So I thought it would be a great time to show an example of how you should be asking your questions and showing what we're going to be doing with your questions. So if you go to that creatine video, you'll see myself asking a question and then myself replying to that question. So no, I'm not crazy. I'm not talking to myself. I just want to show you guys an example of what we're doing. So the question was, if I'm taking creatine, should I cycle on and off creatine? Is there any benefits to doing that? Is there any side effects to doing that or not doing that? Well, very good question. Just to recap a little bit about the creatine video. So I went over how it's just 3 amino acids. I went over how it saturates the muscle, keeps it full with water, hydrated. I went over how it's used for an energy source, so it helps you in the gym get that one less rep out. And I went over some of the myths and explained why they are myths. So now I didn't really touch on the specific questions, that's why I wanted to answer this. So do you have to cycle on and off of creatine? Well, the short answer is no. Actually, it actually takes time for your body to build up creatine if you don't do the loading phase for it to even have an effect in the gym, roughly around 4 weeks. I'm not against the loading phase. Loading phase is just taking a massive amount like the instructions tell you to in the first 2 weeks. You could do that. It's just, not really necessary. You'll eventually get complete saturation of creatine monohydrate in your body and lead to all those awesome benefits I described in that video. So you do not need to cycle on again and off again. You will actually continually notice the side effects, the positive side effects of creatine, and there hasn't been any negative side effects shown in any study. And keep in mind that creatine is the most studied supplement out there, period. So it's one of the ones that is proven to work, very beneficial to work. You do not need to cycle on and off again. So that was an awesome question, something I didn't get a chance to really touch on in the last video. So no, you do not need to cycle creatine on again and off again. Keep it in your regimen on a daily basis to keep reaping the rewards of creatine, and go check out that video in the description below. I put a link in there for you guys to see the benefits of creatine. So now that we're doing these videos, and if you want a shout out, if you want your question answered, I will definitely do that for you. Just send them my way. We have multiple ways to ask me a question. You can comment below. You can go find this on Facebook and go find us on Instagram. Post your questions there. Or, you can email me, joeb@SameDaySupplements.com. And if you like this video, like the video, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Again, go find us on Facebook and Instagram, follow us, like us. And if you have anything you want us to review, because we're still going to be doing our review videos, then upload it. #SameDaySubs. And go ahead and throw that hashtag on for any of your questions you upload as well. And until next time, ladies and gentlemen, stay aesthetic.